Hi there, it's Connie-Rae. Welcome to ConnieRae'sCraftRoom.com. Today's craft session, I am demonstrating this gorgeous little treat box, which is so cute. I have, let me just move my prop out of the way, the props that we use. This is a slider box, and inside we have got the test tubes that we have from Stampin' Up, and they're plastic, so no worries about the children having any glass or anything like that. So they're plastic. You get a box of 12, I do believe. They are so cute. And I've got the mini M&Ms in them. But I've seen a lot of boxes that are running around like these ones, where they put the tube in there, which I really like. But for me, I wanted something different. So I made this little box that will take the test tube, and it's a slider box. So you can just slide the box in and nobody knows what's inside it, but they can hear it rattle. So that's cute. And this is, we have got the Stampin' Up bows, but this one I've actually gotten somewhere else, but it married up perfectly with my orange Foil Frenzy Designer Series paper. So that's why I grabbed these ones. But for this demonstration, I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to be using the green Foil Frenzy with the dots all over it. So that's the project we're doing today. So let's get to it. Isn't it cute? I just love it. And the other thing, you know, digressing, I was thinking, come Christmas, I'm going to put some money inside this. Just roll it up and pop it in there and pop it like that under the tree or wherever, and they're not going to know. Anyway, that's my plan. We'll see how that goes, because I'll probably not do it, but that's okay. Good intentions. Okay, so we need to have your Foil Frenzy Designer Series paper. I'm using the green dots, and of course it's nice and the craft card on the back, so it's a very sturdy box as well, which makes it good. You need your little bows just for decoration, and I've also used the this stamp set, which is Woodwords, and I've used Fresh Treats out of this, and I have already done that. What I've done is I've stamped it with Versamark. I have embossed it with white embossing powder, and I have used our washi label punch. Now this washi label punch doesn't exist anymore, but there are other label punches that you can get from Stampin' Up, or you can just trim it. It's up to you, because really all it's doing is just going on the top of the box like that. So, you know, and you can do it whatever color you like too. But I like embossing. I just like finishing my designs off with embossing because I think it just looks really nice. But that's just a personal preference. So there you go. So we'll get down to the measurements of everything. I think that's all for now for that part. Okay, so for the base of the box, let me make sure I've got this right. Yes, for the base of the box, you are going to need a piece of cardstock. No, got that wrong. Okay, for the base of the cardstock, yep, there we go. You are going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 6 inches in length and 2 3/8 in width. And what we're going to do is we are going to score that at 3 1/4 on all 4 sides. So I will do that now, and I'll turn it over. So 3 1/4 on all 4 sides. Oh, I think that jumped. There we go. Yep, that's all right. And then for the lid, the Designer Series paper is going to be 4 1/2 inches in length by 4 inches in width. And on the lid, we are going to score it on the 4-inch side, starting on the 4-inch side, at 3 3/4. Did I say 3 3? No, it's not 3 3/4. It's 3/4 of an inch. Sorry, 3/4 of an inch, 1 3/4 of an inch, 2 1/2, and 3 1/2. And that's our lid. Well, that's the wraparound lid per se, because it wraps around the box. Okay, so taking our box, the bottom of our box, which is the base, which is 6 inches in length at 2 3/8, and the base is scored at 3/4 of an inch on all 4 sides. And what we're going to do now is just cut up and burn, well, we could burnish, but we won't burnish just yet. We will cut up the sides of our little 4 corners and just notch in a bit so that the box comes together nicely. And you will see on the, when you've scored, you will see the 4 little boxes that are there. See, it's pretty straightforward. It's not a hard box to do. Got glue on my scissors. And same on this side. So we're doing it all 4 sides. Okay, get that out of the way. So now we will burnish our lines. Oop, a bit stuck there. Just burnish. You can do it before if you like. It doesn't really matter. I suppose in some ways it makes it easy to cut if you do. But, you know, whatever works. And so we are going to apply some adhesive to these 4 tabs, and we're going to bring it together. And I'm going to use my fast fuse, seeing that we're getting on so well lately. Is it in place? Yes. Got to remember not to press too hard, because I'm always too heavy-handed with everything. And I think, okay, that's where the problem was. But we're getting along just fine now. Okay, so just bring your corner of your box up to meet each side after you've put your adhesive of choice on. Oh, it's working for me. It likes me. It's talking to me now. I had a big, if you've seen any of my other tutorials, you might have heard me say I had a love-hate relationship with fast fuse. I loved the product, but I could never get it to work for me without getting myself all tangled up and knotted like a kitten with a great big ball of cotton. That's how I felt when I was using it. But now I have worked out how to use it. And that's because I was too heavy-handed. It's very light and flick. Light and flick, not and flick. So if you're heavy-handed or your Tombo's not working for you, you may have my problem, which means that you're just too heavy-handed. Okay, so now for the lid, pretty straightforward. All we are going to be doing is burnishing. The smallest side of our burnished lines is going to be our joining part. So it is super, super easy, this little box. And you don't have to put a chest tube in it. With candy, you can put whatever you want in it. So we're just going to put some fast fuse down this small strip. I should do that again just because it worked. Okay. And we are just going to join that up. Nice and straight. Just like that. I think I've got a little bit of glue there, so I'm just going to use my glue remover, my rubber. Oh, sorry guys, I think I just went out of shot again. I'm really bad at that, sorry. Yep, just take a little bit of the glue off. I had a little bit of extra Tombow over there because I didn't go directly onto the cardstock. I went over a bit. But there you go. So this, all going well, should just slide in like that. Isn't that cozy? It's so good. I love it. Such a cute box. Okay, so now what we need to do is, what did I do with those M&Ms? Oh, I didn't eat them. Mind you, I can't say that didn't happen to the rest of the packet. So you've got your tube, which you can put money in if you wish, or you can put M&Ms or whatever fits. These are the small M&Ms though. The big M&Ms take up a little bit too much room. So I've got the purple pack of the tiny M&Ms, which my husband raced up the shop and got for me the other night. Isn't that cute? Because I said, I'm doing the tutorial and the M&Ms won't fit. So I had to eat the other packet and use the packet that I could fit. So there you go. That's the green one. So I will put this plastic one in here. Like I said, I'm going to put money in them and just put it on the tree. I think they look clear. Okay, and we've got our little bow, and we've also got our little sentiment. And I have used, just to pop it up a bit, some dimensionals on the back. Just pop it there. And then we'll pop our little bow on here, which you have to just take off the back. It can be a little bit challenging for some people, but there is a white backing on it, comes off. So you shouldn't have anything showing through. It's clear acetate. So it will come off. There we go. So if you can see, I'm just going to take that off now. It comes off and it leaves a clear backing. I remember these when I was young. They used to always be on the bows. And we'll just pop it right next to the fresh, oh, wrong side, fresh treats. There we go. See what happens when you work upside down? There you go. And that is a very quick and easy, fun tutorial. You can do this. It's so easy. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, love them. I think they are just superb, and I think that they're going to make really gorgeous little gifts. And like I said, you don't have to pop a test tube in them. You can use whatever you like inside. But I definitely like the idea of popping some money in there. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me. Any of the products used today are in the description box below in YouTube, where it says show more, and you click the show more and it will drop down and you can see all the items that I've used in this tutorial today. You can click on those links and you can go and purchase the same products from my online store. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I will be back soon with a new tutorial for you. Hopefully a card. I think I need to make a Christmas card, a pretty one. So I'm feeling the need for more stamping. So hope to see you soon, and thank you for stopping by. Have a great week. Bye for now.